Hello, YouTube! Greetings, it is I, Chaoticos, and welcome back once again, one and all, to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Yes, please like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. And if you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you can find a link in the description down below. And whilst you're down there, feel free to leave me a comment. Yes, yes indeed. Sky, I hope your evening gets better, as do I. I've done the YouTube intro now. I've chatted. I have my fire. I have my drink. There's only one thing left to do now, and that is play the game. If it lets me play it. It might decide it doesn't want me to play it for some reason. I don't know why. Sky also says, hi YouTube. If you are watching this video on YouTube and you do decide to check me out on Twitter, Twitch. I am on Twitter, or X, but I only have it to secure the name. But feel free to check out my friend Sky. His name isn't actually Sky on Twitch. It is spelt SKYCHAELIN. Give him a follow. Give him a like, give him the thing, and do the thing. Yes, yes indeed. YouTube, did you know Chaotic is like really, really hot? I am really hot. I am sweaty. I am moist. I am wet. And none of these things are in the way that we want them to be. No, they're not. You can stalk me on Twitter if you want, but there is literally nothing there. You can load the game. I think you'll find more from the Chaoticos Facebook page, if I'm honest, rather than the Chaoticos Twitter. I mean, to be fair, I also have Chaoticos TikTok, but again, that's just to secure the name, really. I also considered an OnlyFans, but that didn't come about. Anyway, moving swiftly on. The first thing that we want to do in today's stream, video, however you're watching this, whatever you want to call it, is go after this beastie, right here. Whom is in the area to the left, and we'll also probably explore this area, maybe find out where it goes, but then we need to, oh fudge, I didn't even mute the flipping thing. Where do we put this? Ah yes, we shall do that, yes. Thank you for the follow, Sky. Mute the phone in case that decides to go off, so we don't disturb ourselves during the stream. But yes, what was I saying? Yes, we can go up here, we're going to do that, we're going to explore the rest of the area. We're not going to play with the hunt that's in this area down here, because I think it's going to be too much danger. And before we go this way, which is where the Moogles open the gate, I mean we may go there to look just to say hey, we need to go back this way to see if something was supposed to happen, which apparently doesn't happen until you come back. If it doesn't happen, we need to go back to Rabanastre to play with the waterways, and once we've done that, apparently I am now eligible to take on a couple of optional espers, which, to be honest, I would like to do, so we'll probably do that. So, without any further ado, let us continue along. Yes, Sky, you managed to find me. I did follow you back. Thank you for the follow. As I say, I don't really put much on the old Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. Right, let's bring up, no, not that, this, right. Are there any treasures that might have respawned? around? Yes, there is. Look at that. Of course, Sky, of course, my friend. Thank you very much for doing so. Should we go the long way round and check out the area first? Seeing as we have to come back this way, we might as well. Sky, you are active on the socials and you do like showing the love to other creators on the socials. Well, I appreciate the love, and the love is very much... What are you? You are a freaky little thing. Not very strong, freaky little thing, may I add. I see something up there as well. Ah, it's one of them weird mantis bug things. That's the way that we want to go, so let's go this way first. Malbros, not that they're that bad in this game from what we've experienced so far. But now that I've said this... Oh, it's chocolate. Now that I've said this, we'll probably encounter a Malbro later on. That'll be cool. There a Treasure up here? Was this thing guarding a Treasure? Yes, it was. Sky, is this Final Fantasy also turn-based? I think your question has been answered. Let me see. All of the Final Fantasies that I've... What's that? All of the Final Fantasies that I've played up until this one have been turn-based. This is the first one that I've played that isn't turn-based. That's interesting. But apparently the next one is, I'm not sure, I haven't actually played 13 yet, so we'll find out when we get there. Literally as you hit send, we whacked him, yeah. Your question was answered as you asked the question. Choppy choppy. Slicey slicey. But in this one you can't, because you kind of control one, and the others kind of, that was a lot of traps. And this goes into the next area, which we don't want to go into yet. You kind of control the others from sort of like a menu, and you can do that in battle. One thing you can do is set up what's called gambits, and the gambits, as you can see, like when something happens to someone, you can make it so that they do stuff. Like example, you use items to cure status. If none of those are in place to happen, then they just go to attack. Like with Ash, who's the person we've got out at the minute, if her MP ever drops to less than 10%, she will immediately charge. Unless if that's fine and someone needs a cure, she'll do that, depending on the amount of HP that they have. If none of that is relevant, but someone's been KO'd, she will raise them. If no one's KO'd, no one needs healing, and she's fine on MP, then also cure and status. If none of these need to happen, then she will attack the party leader's target, the party leader being the person we are in control of, and we can change the party leader at any time. Ever since you played 16, you've been kind of curious about playing the other Final Fantasy games. I highly suggest it and encourage it. I think we might go back to the save point just to clear all of this madness that we've got on us at the minute though. Zoom. Zoom. Definitely noted, yes. First Final Fantasy game I ever played was Final Fantasy VII. Because of Final Fantasy VII, I did then immediately play Final Fantasy VIII. Unfortunately, I missed 9. And I did look at 10, I think it was, years ago, but I didn't get into it then. And then years later I see Final Fantasy 1 and 2 were re-released on the PlayStation Portable, the PSP, so I picked them up, and from there I started playing sort of through them. I played 1 and 2 on the PSP, I played 3 on the DS, I played 4 on PSP. I'm pretty sure it was PSP. I haven't played 5 or 6. I've replayed 7 like 9, 10 times now. 8 I've played a couple times. Actually, this was when I started streaming, so I played 7 first on stream, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 10 to obviously we skipped 11 because it's an online only MMO, and now we are on number 12. It's available on PlayStation 4. I don't see why they can't be available on Xbox One. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I have to get the Xbox Series X, which is the newer console compared to the Xbox One, so as I can play the older games. It makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. Is that? Yes, it is. What is down the dead end? Treasure. Anything else down here? Kind of a big area just for one treasure. Unfortunately. Stop zooming, just in case we got ourselves into trouble. The hunt, the mark that we are currently looking for, is in this area somewhere. Chocobos! Chocobos! Is there anything up here? Does near look like it. Nay. Attackers? No. No. Fair enough. This also looks like the way, but... Oh, there's the mark! Oh. Okay. Right, let's get the party ready, shall we? Sky subscribed, tier 1, thank you very much for your subscription, Sky. Very much appreciated. Right, who are we hasting? Let's haste Ash first. Surely, if she is hasted, she will then be quicker to cast all of the spells that we wanted to cast than everybody else. Everybody hasted. Let's do some bubble. Get everyone's health to a crazy amount. $8,600 health. That's insane. Already bubbled. What else do we want? I mean, it looks fairly electrically, so we're probably going to want shell and protect. We've done haste, we've done bubble. Bash is going to want decoy. Decoy for the lure. I mean, admittedly, I'm doing all of this prep. We might not need it. It might be overpowered. But I'd rather be prepared than not. It is a shame because Bash has access to white magics, but that's all he can cast. He can't cast anything else. You protected. Ash, protect yourself. Lovely. Now we just need a shell, and we are good to go. How was I on that? We might end up casting a dispel on it. I'm not too sure yet. might also be an idea, actually. If we've got any flame, ice, dragon. Yeah, that doesn't actually help against anything, does it? Do we have any helms? No. Armor that helps against electricalness? No, it doesn't look like it. Never mind. Shell, and last but certainly not least, Shell on to Vaan. And now that we're all prepared, let's get it on. Let's get rid of the mini map. You are a majestic horse, are you not? Doesn't look like you've got any beneficial things. So first things first, get you to steal. Let's get you. Regen, is it worth it? Probably not. Do you have... Where are we? Spell. Doesn't look like it's got anything on it. By the looks of things. But it's like, looks fairly electrical. Can you not cast like silence or something like that? Cast reflect. Although if we need to cure, that might be bad. And also if we cast reflect and it starts healing off of like its thunder damage, that wouldn't be very good. No, can you not cast silence? I would have thought you'd have silence, to be honest. Doesn't look like you can. Alright, let's just cast regen on our fighting people. Feast of Storm, Magicite, nice. Let's also get regen casted onto Vaan. What I am going to do is change party leader to Ash, just so we can keep an eye on things. Bash has been immobilized, but it's not hurting us that much because it's not going anywhere. And it's down. Oh, Vaan's down. I didn't see Vaan go down. That was interesting. The beast is down. Why aren't you... Why are we not raising... Oh, I was going to say. Good. Although, because you were KO'd, Vaan, does this now mean that you've got less experience? $16. Nah, it's not so much, it's only 100. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder why you went down so quick. That's insane. Can you... Asuna yourself? Be right back, thank you, Sky. Lovely, lovely. Right, well that is that mark taken care of. So we just have to go back to... Who was it we had to go back to? Dude in the place behind us. Yep, it's fine, because that's the way we want to go anyway. Let's go. Let's bring the mini-map back up. This is the wrong way. Is there definitely no treasure here? I would have thought, like, it'd be guarding some sort of crazy treasure or something, but no. No, never mind. Never mind. Can we have a look where this goes? Just as we do that, where does this go? The Necrohole of Nabudis.
This is all that remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
As the Dawn Shard brought down the Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here. The Nethicite's mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohol overrun with beasts. We tread here on a fool's errand. We'd best turn back.
Is it revenge that you desire? Yes or no? Not this way lies the capital. The road to Arcades leads east of Salika Wood, beyond the Phone Coast and Sita Uplands.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not playing with this. Yeah. Sky redeemed second, and you're back. Welcome back. Yes, we're not messing with that place. Ah, see, there's a treasure here now. We're not attacking this thing, no. Oh, we can't. That's interesting. We can loot the treasure though. Ha ha. Alright, we shall flee, seeing as we can't take that thing down. Might as well make our way to the save point, try and cure ourselves of these negative status. Oh, I'm not affected by them anymore. I can actually attack. Any loot? No, no loot. Never mind. Wonder what that was then. Nothing here either. Either. Or. That reminds me of back in Final Fantasy 9. Och. And here's a treasure. 15 gil. Lovely. Yes. Does that mean there's a treasure up here again? Yes, there is. Free is good. Always want stuff for free. I know we didn't check the place at the very, very top. Chances are we'll be back here at some point. Save, seeing as we've just done that. Now then, we want to go. Should we just teleport? Got 40 teleport crystals, so why not? We want to go. This is where we are, isn't it? We want to go here, don't we? Don't we? Watch me be completely wrong now. Yep, this is where we wanted. Right, was it you? One of the old shrines still gets water. No. You. Yes. Ho ho. Snort. You kill the Briar. However you say that. Ronif redeems the hydrate. Yes, Ronif, thank you very much. Welcome in, Ronif. I hope you are well. Here is our reward. 1,700 gil, a caliper measure, and a high ether. Hope your partner comes back safe. Hey, you want me to go look for him? No thanks. the Selika Wood is no place I fancy going alone. Here I'm supposed to bring my wares to the hunters' camp on the Fawn Coast, and I'm lacking both partner and wares. Well, that's your doing. So, right, so that's still not doing anything. Another one in there. Just still not doing anything. This one here. Oh, it's got water. Yeah, we've spoken to you. So we can't interact with this, even though there is water. Interesting. Can't actually get to that one over there. There's a treasure there as well. That one's not doing anything. That one's not doing anything. And that one's not doing anything. But it was weird that those plants there are moving. Strange. You're the learned man. So I have a feeling, evening Ronif, welcome on in. I have a feeling this is to do with the waterways in Rabanastia. So it might be worth going back there and messing around with them. Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Teleport. We have also actually got to go back there, haven't we? Bajuba, Burba. No, not that one. What is this beastie? Yeah. But I don't think we'll do that just yet. Where is it? There it is. The one right at the top, Chaos. How could you miss it? Right, so we want to get to the waterway, which is in Lowtown, which we can get to from here. Speed it back on. That was a treasure just there, wasn't there? Yes, there was. What's in it? Probably nothing. 40 gil. Yep, bet that. Free gil after all. Zoom. Across here. Zoom. And into... is this way, isn't it? Yeah. Into the waterway. Right, so we want to be in this bit. Because we want to play with these switches. Now. This is one of those rare times where we refer to a guide. So, let me just get to the other side of the room to ye old PC. Final Fantasy 12. And we are here. So, walk away, blah blah. Make sure they're all turned off, make sure the lights are on. So let's turn this one off. Okay. I'm assuming that's what it meant. Yep, lights are off. Right, lovely. That's what we wanted. Right, so that's number 10, number 3, 4 and 11? 11, right. So to make sure they're all, make sure that they are not lit up and switch them off if they are. From there, activate the following switches in the order listed below. Number 11. Number 4 on. Currently back to number 11. Off. Now to number 3. And then this one. Yeah? Off. And that drops something, which apparently is over here. What's that? Obtain a dull fragment. Okay. Is that it? What's all this wood? Fake noise to the ground. Fragments all yeah, I'm doing that. So then it goes to the highway where we've been. All of that. Head to the northeast of the Babbling Vale and activate the shrine in the east wind and the shrine of the northeast wind. Into the razor action right. Some players have been noted in sections of the shrine. Reclamation police have been trained on transportation spots straight away. Completely starts to move and so repair the gate and close it. And then yeah. So that's that bit. So technically we've done that now. So from here, where are we? There is the place at the bottom, which is down there, I think it was. Which I'm sure I've encountered this thing before. Apparently we can do it this way. So let's have a look, shall we? Let's just, as soon as we've just done this, and a quick save. Very quick save. We go this way, and we essentially want to head to the bottom. Insane Minion, hello Insane Minion, thank you for coming on in. I hope you're well. No, we can't go that way because the water's in the way. Okay. Water's in the way there as well. The water's in the way every way, isn't it? We'll just go this way then. No. Can we not get out then? How are you supposed to carry on if you can't get out of here? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah, 'cause there's water everywhere. Or we're supposed to use the other exit. So how do we get back down there then? Oh no, wait, I remember where we encountered this enemy before. Haha, I know where to go. I know where we're going. See, I do somewhat know what I'm doing. We want to be on this side. Zoom. Zoom. No, this is the wrong side. I do know what I'm doing. Even though I've never played this game before, I do know what I'm doing. Zoom. Zoom. Yes, you can attack the things if you want to. There's nothing to them. Whoops. You'd have thought they'd have jumped down from there, but never mind. Zoom. Zoom. That was loot. I might as well grab it. Can you guess where we're going? To be fair, we were there not so long ago. Let's go that way. That might give away where we're actually heading. And we're back. When I hydrate, yes, I shall hydrate momentarily. My Lucozade. Right, we are back in this dungeon. Let's have a quick look at the map. So we're there. Well, it's not like we haven't done this before, so we might as well zoom along. I believe it was this side that we wanted. Mind the bombs. Oh, we all just got diseased, really? We've got 9 serums. What about remedies? Lovely. No, not potion. Remedy. Go. Right, let's go. Zoom. Patriot Purger, happy Thursday. Hope your streams are good. Thank you for all the support. No, thank you for the support, my friend. Very much appreciated. Go in. Go down that way. Oh, treasure. Maybe I probably missed a few treasures doing this. Everybody level up. Lovely, lovely. Not so worried about the levels and stuff, to be honest. That'd probably be a good idea if we keep out our higher level party for this next bit. Keep it halfway. Fair, since we are dealing with mobs, we might as well get out these three. Just so they can get some extra experience. Why did you have an exclamation mark? There's a treasure. No, I need you to stop casting magic, essentially. Let's change the party leader to Penelo. Say what we will do. No, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. And then party leader back to Balthea. And that should sort it out. Even though Penelo now isn't. Oh yes, of course, because the gambits are off. There we go. Now attack. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's move, troop. We know which way we are going, so we might as well turn this off. That cast reflect on itself and then. Oh no, it cast fire, didn't it? Of course. I've come the wrong way, haven't I? Need to go this way. That's parrying a lot, weren't it? Cure us, Fran. Please. Yep. Off there, level 42 already. Vanilla and Fran, level 42. Done. And I think just in time as we reach the area where we want to be. Yes it is, lovely. There wasn't any treasure down here, was there? No, there's not. Right. So, we can get our original party back up. Now, before we go in this time, let's prep ourselves, then we'll save. Touch that, just so that everyone is fully healed. we'll also do the decoy, even though apparently we don't need it, but we'll soon see. Put protect on. So everyone is now protected. Yep. Should we do regen as well? It might help. Might be a good idea. So everyone should now have regen on. Which I do. And then apparently, Sky heading out. Thanks for the stream. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for being here, Sky. Very much appreciated. Going just as the craziness is about to begin. I'm sure you had reflect. Or was it not you that had reflect? Yeah, it's reflect. Don't know how true this is going to be, but we'll soon see. Right, now we also want to set up their gambits for lowest HP. Okay. And with that all said and done, let's quickly save. And give it a go. Those of you that have been here before might know where we are. Those of you that don't, surprise, I guess. So I was here previously, started the encounter, but noticed that because there was what you're about to see, a timer, and the fact that we couldn't actually harm this thing, I was a little bit confused. But apparently, because we've got reflect, if we cast Curaga, it hurts. And it does actually seem to work. Ooh, Ash is down. people are falling quicker than what I can actually do this to them. Oh dear, no, this hasn't worked, has it? Well, it was working, because he was taking damage from the Curaga. Maybe I just wasn't quick enough. Suppose you should cast Raise now. What is it that you're casting that's taking me out? Ah, kill. Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? I don't know if you three are going to be any good here. We shall soon see. So, let's, do you know what? Let's give this another go, shall we?
Here she comes!
It ends now.
Oh, time's up, that's a shame.
Tremble!
Oh, a lot of damage though. What was this? It missed. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just quickly check. No, no one's got any misses. Right, that's a shame. Let's... If we go to Gambits for Penelo, if any of these are any good, seeing as it doesn't have Reflect on, it might help. That is immune. We're still trying to cast it, yet he's immune. Right, let's change that back, shall we? If it's vulnerable, maybe, rather than weak. I'll put the wrong ones on. No, because you're still trying to cast Fire even though he's immune. Clearly I haven't got the magic gambits down. No, if you could attack, that'd be great. Seeing as you've nearly done it. Whether you can stop. Yeah, that's not good. What? Take care of stop. That one. Nearly done. And we know this is going to miss, so I think we're good. Would you believe it? You obtained the Esper, Zalira, the whatever that said. I didn't press any buttons, but it just went straight away. Mm-hmm. Strange that there's nothing down any of these. I would have thought there'd be something. But no, there's nothing. Nothing at all. Right, let's go hit the save, seeing as that has been dealt with. Should bring everybody back. Yes, indeed. Just have a look. 46, 49, 48, 50, 51. Yeah, that's fair. So let's switch the party back up. Very nicely done. I have already saved. I don't know why I'm doing that again. And let's see what this arrow, where this arrow goes whilst we are here. Zoom. Still nothing here? No. 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 Curious. Curious. And this. Ooh. An elixir. And was there something else? Oh, it's up there, I see. A reverse moat. Interesting. Right, where does this go? Ah. Yeah, so this... Who would have thunk it? That is insane. Well, let's see if we can get back to... Yeah, we want to go this way. We did just save. We don't need to save, but this is a perfect time for us to take a break. Because I need a bio break. And a fresh drink, to be fair. Chances are, if you're watching this on YouTube, you are now going to fast forward to the point where the pause screen disappears. Twitch, however, it's time for us to run a few ads. Ronif, a cup of tea? Yeah, seeing as I've just finished my Lucozade. It is time for a cup of tea. I highly suggest you yourselves get a cup of tea or a drink, something stronger, something to munch, take a bio break as I am about to. And I shall be back a minute or two after the ads. Cheers, guys. Unless, of course, you are subscribed, in which case you can still hear me, but we are still taking a break. And I'm back, and we're here, and yes, yes indeed. Patriot Purger, thank you once again for the lurk. Why oops? What was the oops for? And thank you for the biddies. Thank you very much for the biddies. Yes, we do like them biddies. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you. Going to make myself a fire before we carry on. Thank you for the manual shout out, Ronif. As we unpause the game and give it a minute so that those watching on YouTube can catch up. I was thinking, because the other door was locked, does that mean that even if we go this way, I'm not going to be able to get out? Because we couldn't actually get off of that central bit. And the door that we used to get down here the first time is locked. Unless we can go like all the way up and or around. Can't see it from this bit. To the Royal Palace. But if I do that, am I going to be able to get out? That's the problem. And there's no teleport crystal down here either. There's 2 save crystals, but no teleport crystal. Could be a pain. Yeah, no. I think we'll play it safe and just go back the way we came. Or from whence we came. Showing that treasures don't respawn. Good thing that this thing doesn't respawn either, really. Definitely no treasures here, is there? Nope. You would have thought there'd be something in this room. Unless... no. Right, let's quickly chop our way out of here. And chances are we'll get a cheeky level up on the way out as well. Also, while we're going, I wanted to check. You didn't have a better weapon, did you? No. So there is that sword. For you? No, it's still not as good as the weapon you've got. Nowhere near. Yep, carry on. Nope, that's the wrong button, Chaos. There we go. Are you going to cure yourself, Ash? No? Yeah. Let's see if there's a tree up here. Yes, there is. No. Every few steps there's something new. If it wasn't for the fact that these things give decent experience, nearly 1,000 experience, and puts us towards our goal of leveling up, I probably wouldn't bother. Trees here, weren't there? This way. This is the way. Bomb was coming for us then. Was it this way to go around? Yeah. And that's the wrong way. There's a treasure there. That's a mimic. Forgot there are mimics in this bit. And we should be home free. We're attacking. Oh, something down there. We're good. There's treasure though. Nice brand, yeah, we've got a few of them. And another mimic. Right, let's go to the teleport crystal. Let's pass a treasure. There's one in that corner. Is there another one? Is it up there? No. Why did I get a... I'm sure there was a notification for something. Ah, there. Again, man. Lovely, lovely. Right, teleport to Ravassa, yeah. Sip of tea, whilst we still can. Now, we want to head this way. And quickly visit another ominous place that we were previously. Wonder if you can guess where that is. Zoom. Right, wrong way. Into the caverns. Ooh, treasure. Rude not to, even though it is a potion. No, that's the wrong way. say those things didn't give a lot of experience, did they? Neither did these, I don't think. No. These weren't the experience heavy enemies that we were facing whilst we were down here. This is where we want to be. Right, let's get rid of that. Actually, no, I need to look at that to work out where I'm going.
Yeah.
Was it down this way? Traps always make me jump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the way, wasn't it? And we've leveled up. Perfect time to do so, I suppose. So everyone's now at level 43. Yep, lovely. Just as we're about to head into this ominous place. So, before we do so, let's just do our usual prep. Let's use haste first. Bubble. Strange that the bubble on Ash only gives her enough HP just to match Bash's normal HP without bubble. 8,800 health. I wonder when they get sort of higher health, it'll go beyond 9,999. Let's also cast Decoy on you. Speed things up a bit. So it should be everyone protect, shell, HP times 2 and haste. Lovely, lovely. Let's get on with it. Oh look, there's a lovely save crystal. Yes, let's make use of that, shall we? And there's nothing actually here. I thought there was something in this ominous... Oh, look! A hidden passage! Ooh. Ooh. And a treasure. A pair of thieves' cuffs. Just noticed Vaughn's health has shot back down. Bubble worn off already? Surely not. Interesting. Very interesting. Mitre.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I was a little bit scared there. Is that a suit of chainmail? Isn't chainmail silly, like, old? Yeah, heavy armor 3. Wow. what a thing to get right now. A high potion. Okay, well this clearly wasn't the way I thought it was it? Whoopsie. So it must be that shrouded bit. Then. It's not this bit. Not the shrouded bit, but the bit where the interference on the map is. I look around just to make sure we're not missing anything. Doesn't look like we are. Good thing we looked, huh? What's that bit over there, I wonder? Interesting. Very interesting. Although it looks like it's revealed some more to the south of us. Yes, it has. Oh, wait. Didn't even realise that bit was there. Uh-huh. It's a bit annoying because you come on this side to get the treasure and you can see that bit that you were just over. Treasure's respawned.
Yeah.
So we want to go this way. If we look at the mini-map, top right, we can see that it's got interference. Right, so let's, funnily enough, prep up again. what I might do just for this is just make Ash the party leader, so I'm not chopping between party members so much. Just keep going back to her. We'll leave the bubble until last. Ooh, excuse me. Again, seeing as that seems to wear off rather quickly. Shelled. So now just for the bubble. Whilst I'm doing that, I should cast regen on Ash. Regen on yourself, and then you can cast regen on Levant. Right, let's go. Fully prepped up. Hello, beastie. Well, apparently this is an optional boss that we are in a good position to take on, so we'll see how true that is.
Yeah.
Ash, the only one that can actually hit it. Well, I suppose that means that these two boys can just take on Yad. Boom. Wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
that doesn't look like much is happening to him now. So let's try.
How about some of this? I've got you.
See if we can get more than a few on this one.
Got a surprise for you.
I must endure.
Nice.
I've got you.
Oh, there was none left. Shame. Oh wow. I'm not sure how many I did there. Quite a few. Ooh. Wind burst. Probably won't hurt it, seeing as it's a flying beastie. Did that do nothing? You're joking. Why is it immune? After all of that, that was insane. You keep with your Cura, seeing as that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
To attack these ads. Or is it because it's got ads? Is that why? Oh, there we go, it's getting hurt again now. Shame I used all them mischarges then, really. I just need you to concentrate on that. Even though you're down, but it's fine. Ash is going to bring you up. Oh dear. Well, if everyone gets taken out, we can bring in the other party and they can use their discharges. One's alright. No. Who are you curing? yourself. Let's see. Item, Phoenix down, Ash. Sooner rather than later, please. Thank you, Ash. Your Agla, yourself. Lovely. And then raise Martin, please. And then we're back to it. Lovely. Right. I wonder. I don't think that helped much. Casting silence. I think that helps much either. Roger D, got your tabs and lurking, thank you very much, dude. Everyone goes down, it's not that bad, no, we're still good. No, everyone is down. Literally just. Right. First things first. Get this mist going, shall we?
I never miss.
Hopefully this actually works this time. I don't know what it is I'm pressing when everything is grey
Let me show you how
to
it's done.
sort of rejig them. It does kind of help.
Heads up.
splash kick. That's one of the shoulder buttons. That was a good 7 hits. Please do something. Yes, it did. Boom. It's a shame the one I was doing previously did, but I didn't notice there was just an immune missed that message. Well, we just doubled our Esper count. Excuse me. Roth. He was a bit of a cool one, really. And interestingly enough, the map is still a bit crazy. I can see it a bit better now. Curious to go down, but at the same time, would rather mind going to hit that save point, just to recover ourselves. Try and make sure we go the right way. Is it this way? No, this wasn't the right way. There's them level 99 things. So in that case it should be this way, shouldn't it? Yes, it was. Nice. So if it was that way. Are we alright fighting these things? Yeah, we're fine. To be fair, it's probably worth we stay with these three, seeing as the others are now level 43. Save crystal, might as well save. Very nice. Right, let's go back and just check that southern bit. Wasn't expecting these things to appear. Okay. Pinello, are you not playing? Or is it because your gambits are messed up again? I see. Put all these on, shall we? Can someone wake up Balfir, please? Right, we want to go this way. Ooh, little dead end there. Is there a trees here? No. Right, new area. What are these like? Ah, no, they're fine. Immediately we lost our chain. But that's not so bad. Oh wow, they teleport. Think you can hide from us? Didn't realise I left the speed up on there. That could have been dangerous. It's a big turtle. Are you a dangerous turtle? No, you're fine. And you were just chilling here, weren't you? You weren't actually guarding any trees or anything. I feel bad that I took you out now. Trap right there. Quick look at the map. Ah. Okay. Oh wait, that goes around there. Does it? Well, let's just go around this way. fit in there. No, doesn't look like it. And this was literally just a shortcut, was it? That. I can see the light. Good thing them other ones don't come running over. Assuming you're just another one? Yeah. Not a special one off here on its own. Guarding anything? No. No. Right. And this takes us back to the Omos Plains. Osmolan Plains. And technically, apart from that room in the centre, that is this dungeon cleared. Did I miss you, or have you just respawned? Thing is, can't worry. Speed up. So we can go back from whence we came. Let's go this way though, so as we don't trigger the trap, even if accidentally. Oh wow, these things are quick to respawn, aren't they? Assuming that turtle has respawned. Yeah, we're just going to leave you alone, buddy. No treasure? No. I teleported twice. Right, that's that little area done. How much experience do these things give? Only a couple of hundred. Crazy. Right, let's flee, shall we? Kind of tempted to give that centre area a try, because I know there's an urn in there. I wonder if there's any like crazy items or anything. So before we... No, I'm still holding the flee button. Let us save again. let's have a look, shall we? This is probably a really bad idea, but hey ho. Deathworks, it can't be. It's that lovely chaotic Ed and Eddie. Well, likewise, it can't be. It is that lovely Deftworks egg. We are now in the Chaos Works. Or the Deft Chaos. I think Chaos Works sounds better, to be honest. I don't mean to put myself before you, but I think that word sounds better. Probably going to meet a horrific end, but if we don't try, we will never know. Deathworks, I would agree, always lovely to see you about, and it's always lovely to have you in the chat, my friend. How the devil are you? Right, we've taken the speed up off. Let's get rid of that mini-map. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Wait. Run. Run. Canelo. Run. Damn. Well, I did say we were going to meet a horrible end, didn't I? Let's just try 1 for 1, shall we? Run! Run! Whoa. Close. Not too bad, just had a lovely curry. Well, I'm glad that you had a lovely curry, my friend. Let's get ourselves out of here before we encounter more danger. Clearly that's a room that I'm going to have to come back to when we're like stupidly high level. I'm surprised we didn't just get KO'd completely outright, if I'm honest. Back in, just in case, because there are these 3 monsters around here, which I'll deal with very quickly. So very quickly, that wasn't very quickly at all. And then zoom. Deathworks redeems the hydrate. I shall finish off my cup of tea. We arrive at the save crystal. We won't save, we don't need to. We will bring these 3 back out, as they're the ones that are now at lower levels. And seeing as we are now done in here, even though we haven't taken on that room in the middle because they're too strong, we can actually leave this place. Just got to remember how. Pretty sure it was up here and across. Yep. But I am glad I came. Ooh. Lovely. I am glad I came back here to check that. Not bother with these things. They're not actually that beneficial to take on. Come on, troop. Let's just get out of here. Whilst we still can. I'm glad you came too. Yes, indeed. Got ourselves a couple of optional espers. Let's see now. License for the Esper has been added to the board. License for the Esper Zal'era has been added to the board. So, what can you get? Nothing much. Interesting. What about this side? Ooh, can get you shades of black as well. Where's the other one? Down there. More HP. Interesting. What about you, Balthier? battle law, or damage, or what? Where's the other one? Isn't it there? Oh, you don't actually get anything for that one. You get one for that one. What about on this side? Nothing for that one. Nothing for that one. Fran. Nothing. And nothing. That's a red battle mage. Nothing and nothing. Oh, I'm not giving them to you then. Nothing, nothing. Soul Eater. Oh, and that's the thing that gives you those. Well, we don't actually need to give them to you either then, do we? Evil Law 3. Interesting. And that, even though you don't actually need it. Okay. Nothing, and you're over here, but we don't actually need you for that one. Okay, so you're not getting it either. Traveller, and nothing. Okay. Seeing as you're the black mage, I would have thought, oh, that's why I took a monk. Steal and poach, or hand bombs. Meh. Of all of them, to be honest, I think the most beneficial is giving them to Vaan. I just realised if you stay on them and change the class, it will appear on the other. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, so nothing for Fran at all. You get Soul Eater on that night. You get nothing. Nothing for Bash. Ash. No. Vanillo. I mean, those might be helpful, but not really. Yeah, I think Vaan having both of them seems to be the most beneficial thing, because they both give him something. Admit that Traveller's not much, but that one gives him increased battle damage, Shades of Black, more HP. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that gives you physical attack. I mean, that might be helpful. It doesn't really give you anything on the other side. Nothing for Fran, nothing for you. Not really worth it for you, I don't think. Maybe for Zalira. What does Zalira give you? Traveller and HP. I don't know, I think I'd quite like the HP if I'm honest. I wouldn't mind you having Shades of Black either. That might be quite helpful, and that gives you attack damage. Yeah, I think I might give them to Vaan rather. But that's something to look into. Because I don't want to end up putting most of the skills in one character, depending on what's more beneficial to do. To be fair, I might still have optional espers that I can now still get right now. But I won't know until I look into it. Like I did with these ones. Deathworks redeemed a cup of tea. Yes, to be fair, we are now in the end. Stuck the end times of the stream. And considering we're heading back from whence we came, we shall probably end the stream. And I shall have. What the? I'm not going to question that. Why is Penelo? What are you doing? I'm not going to question that either. Yeet! Yes, deft. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet! I mean, we're playing the wrong game for that reference, but if you're a wrestling fan, you should know what that means. Right, we have hit the save crystal. I think whilst we're here, actually no, it might not be worth it. Tell you what, we will just save, because we've got a fair little bit accomplished in this stream, I do believe. A fair little bit, even though our party is. I don't like it when I leave them at odd levels, but I might actually take the opportunity to do some in between strike. Might actually take the opportunity to do some in between stream grinding or leveling, as I've said I'm going to do that a couple times and not actually done it. So with that said, if you have been watching this video on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video if you have liked the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. And if you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find the link in the description down below. YouTube, next time.